Hi everyone, my name is Tana. Welcome to today's full body rhythmic Vinyasa Yoga Flow. This will be a fluid, dynamic and rhythmic practice, similar to how I practice myself. So I really hope you enjoy this flow. If you do, remember to give me a nice big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new flows every single week. All right, when you're ready, we're gonna start at the back of our mat in Tadasana. Standing pose, so you can make your way to the back of your space. And bring your feet hip width apart, spreading all of your toes. Softly allow each toe to connect to the earth. And then draw your tailbone in, pushing into your feet, lift up through your skull. And then relax your shoulders down and back. I invite you to close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And then keeping your jaw and your energy soft, invite a grounded feeling into your space. Just taking a moment to acknowledge where you are at right now and not needing to be anywhere else, letting go of anticipation and simply becoming embodied. Let's take 3 grounding breaths. You can allow the rib cage to expand through your sides, and at the front and at the back. And if it feels good, exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. 2 more times like that. Beautiful. Blink your eyes, slowly open, and then reach your arms up to the sky, high mountain pose, growing tall. Wrap your left hand around your right wrist and then reach over towards the left side, plugging into your right foot a lot. Take a spacious inhale. And then as you exhale, come back to center, change sides. Right hand around your left wrist, plugging into both feet. Breathe into your left rib cage here. Beautiful. Come back up to your center point and then take your hands behind you, interlace your hands, bend your knees a lot, puff your chest out, draw your heart forwards, really getting right into the front body, breathing in. Exhale, fold forwards, breathing out. Keep your hands interlaced and bow your head to the earth. Allow your arms to drop closer to the floor and breathe into the inner seams of your shoulder blades and your armpits, taking a breath in and out. Beautiful. Let go of your hands. Come into a halfway lift. Inhale, lift your chest forwards. Exhale, fold forwards, melt over your thigh bones. Placing your right hand to the floor will stretch the left arm into the air. Now bend into your right leg. See if you can straighten out through your left leg. Take a breath into your hamstring line. And then exhale, changing sides, melting up through your right arm. Right leg straightens out, left leg is bent. Breathe into that. And then exhale, both hands meet the floor. Come into a halfway lift together. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bend your knees. Make your way forwards nice and leisurely at first into a high plank position. Push away from the floor, drive back into your heels. And just breathe into your whole body here for a moment. Pull the navel in, and then nice and slow, drop your knees down to the mat. Come into cow pose, lift your heart forwards and up. Exhale, cat spine, contract fully, navel pulls in. And again, inhale, cow pose, spread into your fingers as the heart pulls forwards. Exhale, contract, cat spine. Again, keep that going. Breathing into the front body, feeling this stretch through the abdominal wall. Exhale, cat spine. One more time, breathe in. Exhale to contract, cat spine. Lovely. On the next breath in, take your knees a little bit wider and then reach your right arm into the air. Lean into your right shoulder a lot. Breathing in. Breathing out, weave it underneath your left arm. Keep the shoulder and the arm lifted. And then inhale, again, we reach all the way up, leaning into your shoulder. Exhale, weaving it under. Finding the breath as you move. Inhale, one more time. Exhale. Next breath in, reach the arm all the way up. And then soften the hand down to meet the floor. Okay, nice. Change sides. Inhale, melt your left fingers into the air. Exhale, wheeling it right underneath. Breathe in, sweep upwards, expand through the front body. Exhale. One last time, inhale, reach through the left arm. And exhale. Next breath in, reach the left hand up into the air. And softly both hands meet the floor. Nice work. Draw your bum towards your heels. Find an active child's pose position. Curl the toes under, reach the arms forwards. Take a breath into the back line of the body and your armpits. And then as you breathe out, round your spine like a cat, tucking the chin, melting your hips down towards your wrists. Keep your knees on the floor here. Upward facing dog variation with the knees on the floor. We'll lead with the hips. The hips pull back towards your heels. Same position, active child's pose. Melt your head to the earth. As we breathe in, round the spine, inhale. Exhale, melt down, reach through the front body, peeling the heart open. And exhale, take it all the way back, active child's pose. So almost like a wave is moving through you. Inhale, round the spine. Feel into the movement. Feel into the energy as it moves up your spine, lifting up through your head. Exhale, hips towards your heels, active child's pose. Let's go for one more time. Make it your own. Any juicy, organic movements, sensations in the body, welcome everything in. Breathe in. Exhale, take it back. Come into that same position, active child's. Soften the muscles in your face and your neck. Invite a playful energy into your body. And then on the next breath in, glide forwards, high plank position. Push away from the earth through the palms, navel pulls into the spine. Meet in a hanging cobra now. Your knees can be lifted, or if you're not quite ready for this, keep the knees on the floor, but activate your glutes, bum is engaged. Breathing in, breathing out, bend the knees, downward facing dog, push all the way back. Once you're here, begin to pedal it out, bending one leg at a time. Maybe giving your hips a bit of a wiggle, swaying from side to side. Finding traction through the hands by pushing into each fingerprint. Finding space. Okay, beautiful. Find a sense of grounding, finding stillness in your downward facing dog. And then begin to lift your heels up and off the floor, round your spine first. Come into a hanging cobra, melt your hips towards your wrists, reach through the front body, through the chest space. Bend your knees, take it back, downward facing, gliding your tailbone back. We go again, inhale, lift up, tip forwards. Meet in a hanging cobra, reach through the sternum, push the shoulders back. Exhale, take it back, leading with your hips. Hug your chest towards your thigh bones, pushing into the floor. Let's go for one more round. Inhale, lift up through the heels, rock the body forwards with a sense of ease. Reach through your front body, breathing into the heart center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take it back. Spread into all of your fingers and your toes. And then nice and slowly tip forwards, high plank position. Come into a hanging cobra. Push away from the floor through the hands. Take a moment to breathe into this. Okay, listen carefully. Pick your right foot off the floor. Point your right toes. Bend into your right leg. I know it's super strong. Slowly connect your knee towards your nose. Round your whole body in. Take a breath. Step the foot in between your hands, find a low lunge. One breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, long pyramid pose, wave over the right shin. Inhale, rock forwards again to a lunge. Exhale, long pyramid pose. On the next breath in, find a lunge. Straight into an easy twist, reach your right hand into the air. Lean into your right shoulder, wide across the breastplate. Breathing in. Breathing out, walk the right foot towards the side, drop your hips down, right hand reaches for the back foot. Inhale, lengthen, sweep up through your right arm, inhaling.
Exhaling, waving it all the way down. Again, we rise, inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, lower your hips down. Okay, listen carefully. Lower your bum to find a seat. You're bending your right leg over your left knee here. Keep the left foot flexed. Inhale, stretch up through the arms. Hook your thumbs. So wrap your thumbs around each other and then begin to lean forwards as you fold. Gomukhasana variation. So finding a fold. Try to spread wide into your sitting bones. Find space as you breathe. Beautiful. Start to roll up through your spine. We're going to find that same position. Plug the left hand into the floor. Reach the right hand up and over. Side plank pose now. Right foot lands on top of your left foot. Reach up through your arms. Take a breath in. Breathing out, plank pose, both hands to the floor. Chaturanga all the way down to the earth. Nice and slowly. Inhale, Cobra pose, lift your heart forwards, push into the tops of your feet. Exhale, soften to the earth. One more time, inhale, reach through your chest. Exhale to lower. Find a child's pose, push your bum back towards your heels, melt your body in between your legs and take a slow, deep inhale. Exhale. When you feel ready to do so, make your way into a downward facing dog, plugging into the feet and the hands, pushing back through your hips, grounding into all four corners of your feet. On your next breath in, heels lift off the earth, round the spine, tip forwards. Meet in a hanging cobra, melt your hips down. Keep your back body firmed. Okay, same thing here. We're going to pick your left foot off the floor this time. Point the left toes. Inhale. Exhale, bend into that left leg. Pull the foot towards your bum. Exhale, knee to the nose. Contract your spine. Step the foot in between your hands. Find a low lunge. Breathe into the front body. Inhale. Exhale, long pyramid pose. Wave over your left shin bone. Again, rock forwards to a lunge. Breathing in. And breathing out, long pyramid pose. Inhale, find a lunge, tip forwards. Ground the right palm into the earth, easy twist. Reach the left hand into the air, opening across your front body through your chest space. Enjoy the opening. And then we'll find that side cobra shape, dropping your left hand to meet your back foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, wave it all the way up and over. And then lowering it all the way back down. Inhale to lift, push into the right hand. Exhale to lower. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, lower down. Lovely, drop your bum down, find a seat. Other side, right leg is straight, left foot crosses over your right leg. Flex into the right foot. Sweep the arms up, hook your thumbs at the top. Lengthen up first, so feel your spine and your torso and your arms grow tall. And then exhale, fold forwards. Maybe drawing your hands towards the ankle joint or the foot. Maybe not, maybe this is just enough for you. Having a long spine here works as well. Take a moment to breathe into that. Allow the breath to open you up. Nice and slowly roll your spine upwards. Lower the right hand to meet the floor. Come into a side plank position. Left foot on top of your right. Reach up through your left arm for a breath. And then exhale, both hands meet the floor. Nice and slow, chaturanga all the way down towards the mat. Okay, bring your hands out to the sides now. A few rolling cobras, spreading into your fingers a lot, bending into your elbows. Inhale, cobra, lift up through your heart space. Exhale, soften to the floor. Again, we rise, lifting up. And exhale to lower. One more time, breathing in. And breathing out. Push into the hands, downward facing dog, melt your bum all the way back. Take a spacious breath in and an easy breath out. On the next breath in, reach your right leg into the air, find a three-legged dog. Bend into your knee a lot. Pull the hip right open, stacking your hips. Take a breath, open up your right toes as well. And then step the foot all the way forwards, find a low lunge. Take a breath in. Exhale, long pyramid pose, breathing out. Inhale, rock forwards, lunge. Exhale, long pyramid pose. Next breath in, rock forwards, find a warrior two. Bring the hands to the sides of your space. Get rooted into your feet. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, rainbow warrior, take it back into your left leg. And then glide the body forwards, reverse warrior again, reaching through your right fingertips. Exhale, low lunge, hands meet the floor, facing the front of your mat. Okay, listen carefully, ground your left knee to the floor, ground the edge of your right foot, find a pigeon pose. Okay, try to flex through the right foot as much as you can, walk the left knee back. And then we'll breathe and lift up through your chest base. As you breathe out, you can very slowly make your way down and find a fold. Make sure that your right foot is flexed here, and then take a spacious breath as you get a little bit deeper into the outer line of your thigh. And see if you can relax through the shoulders, the neck, the face. Allow everything to feel open and receptive. And on the next breath out, begin to walk yourself back up with the help of your hands. Swing your left leg all the way forwards. Extend the leg forwards, place the right foot to the inner left thigh. Inhale, lengthen up through your arms. Hook your thumbs at the top, breathing in. Exhale, folding forwards. Janu Shushasana, breathing out. Making sure that your sitting bones are anchoring you into the floor as you find a sense of release for 2 more rounds of breath. Allow the breath to ground you. Allow the breath to steady you. Nice and slowly roll your spine upwards. Place the right hand towards the side of the space. Push into the right hand. Lean all the way up with your hips. Sweeping the left hand up and over. Take a spacious breath. And then exhale, soften your bum all the way down to find a seat. Bring your feet forwards to face the front. Come into Malasana, Yogi squat, top of your space. Hands together at the heart space. Lengthen up through your head as you draw your tailbone down. Feel that opening through your hips. As you breathe out, find a fold over your legs, bow over your thigh bones, walk your feet slightly closer together. Let's bend the knees slightly and then come into a halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold forwards. Push back into a downward facing dog, reaching the tailbone all the way back. Firm the muscles of the legs to the bones of the legs. And then reach your left leg into the air, three-legged dog. Bend into the left leg a lot. Stack the hips, pull the heel towards your bum. Exhale, low lunge, step all the way forwards. Find your breath, peel the heart forwards towards the front. Exhale, long pyramid pose, like a wave. Inhale, rock forwards, back to a lunge. Exhale, long pyramid pose. On the next breath in, rock forwards, find a warrior two. Cartwheel the hands towards the side of your space. Sink into the left knee, breathe. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, rainbow warrior, gliding it back into the right leg. And then rock the body forwards, reverse again, plugging into the front foot. Exhale, low lunge, hands meet the floor, finding your shape. Drive the chest forwards. Sink your right knee to the mat, pigeon pose. Ground the left shin. So if you're really tight through the hips, just walk this foot a little bit closer towards your pelvis. But make sure that your left knee is far to the left of your hip points, of your left hip. Take a breath in, lift your chest.
And exhale, folding down to the floor. If you like to sway from side to side, if that feels good, invite some micro movement. Notice how that feels. It does not need to be static. Just take a moment as you breathe, as you feel into the stretch. And then nice and slowly, hands walk you back up. Swing the right foot over towards the side. Plug the right hamstring into the floor, flex into the right foot. Arms reach all the way up. Hook your thumbs at the top. Reach through your fingers first. Exhale, fold forwards. Make your way down, closer towards your leg. Doesn't matter how far you fold. I invite you to now really just focus on the feeling. Focus on how it makes you feel to find a stretch and to slow your breathing down. On your next exhale, weave yourself back up. Left hand to the side of your space. Push into the left hand, reach up through your right arm. Firm your bum. Open up the chest towards the sky. Breathe into the chest. And then exhale when you're ready, drop your bum to find a seat. Okay, beautiful work, guys. Bring both of your feet out in front of you, bend your knees, and then reach the hands out in front of you, lift your chest. Maybe close your eyes. Take an inhale. Exhale nice and slowly. Roll your whole back body to the earth. Take as much time as you need to get there. And then once you are down, you can reach your legs into the air. We're going to find shoulder stand. So you're gonna place your hands towards your lower back, lift your bum into the air. Try to glue your thighs together, point your toes. You are working towards stacking your hips around about in line with the shoulders and your feet around about in line with your hips. Just making sure that you are supported through the shoulders. So the shoulders are pressing into the floor. There should be absolutely no weight in your cervical spine, your neck. Take one more round. And then very nice and slowly and carefully, bend into your knees and slowly lower your whole spine to the earth. Okay, let's bring the knees really wide and then find happy baby pose, hands to the edges of your feet. Any slow, gentle rocks or movements are welcome here. Maybe you want to close your eyes, maybe you want to find a sense of play, stretching out one leg at a time. Or maybe staying completely still. Asking your body what it needs right now and trusting that it'll give you the right signal. Take 2 more breaths. And then nice and slowly, when you feel ready, glue your thighs together. Bend your knees, hands out in a capital T shape. Take your knees to the right side, just stack the thighs on top of each other. Right hand meets your outer left thigh, melt your left shoulder down to the floor a lot. And then relax your face. Allow yourself to take a deep exhale and let go of what you don't need. On the end of your exhale, leisurely draw your legs over towards the other side, finding a twist, just making sure to level it out. Melt your right shoulder blade to the mat. You can look over your right arm if you like and draw the knees a bit closer to the mat. And then take a breath into your right side here. As you feel that gentle stretch across your rib cage, across your chest, feel the breath expand. As you take a nice big inhale, notice how the rib basket moves and opens, expands a little bit. And then as you breathe out, it softly contracts. On the end of your next breath, nice and slowly draw your legs back to center. Hug yourself into a little ball now. Wrap your hands around your knees. Squeeze your forehead towards your knees and take a big breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Find Shavasana. Okay, if you've come this far, as I always say, please don't skip this out. This is the best part. So just have your hands stretched out alongside your body. Give yourself permission to be here for these 3 minutes. This is valuable time. So allow your body to become really heavy now. Really get loose through the shoulders, the neck, the face, your hips, your feet, your toes, your fingers. And if it feels good, take a deep sigh, a deep exhale. Bring your awareness to the space in between your eyebrows. And then notice how you're feeling before you move anything. Just observe the energy that you've created through the practice. And if anything is coming up, just allowing that to be exactly as it is, not needing to change anything. And when you are ready, you can begin to wiggle the toes and the fingers and just find any stretches that feel good in your body. Maybe taking the hands behind you, pointing, flexing through the feet. And then in your own time, making your way up to a cross-legged seat. You can roll over to the side first. And when you're here with me, if you are here with me, draw your hands together at the chest and lift up through your head and take a nice slow breath in through the nose. Exhale, sigh, letting it go. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming and practicing with me today. I really hope you enjoyed that practice. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new flows every single week. And you can also follow me at tana.yoga on Instagram if you are interested. I post daily on there, just, you know, yoga stuff and daily life stuff. So if you are interested, come say hello. I love connecting with you guys in general, so I love talking to all of you from all over the world, which is just so cool. And yeah, do let me know how you went in the comments below. As always, I really like to hear from you and I really take in all of your feedback. So yeah, have a beautiful day and I hope to see you soon.